G'day guys, my name's Josh, you can call me Jawoodle, and welcome back to 7 days, welcome back to the new 2.5 Survival Revival update, where I'm currently in disguise. It's another beautiful sunrise, when I'm heading back to my desert base. I've been really trying to maximize the speed that I can get out of the gyro, rather than just going for pure fuel efficiency. At this point, weirdly, time is even more valuable than my fuel is, so I'm occasionally using the full throttle without the infinite fuel glitch to try and keep my speed as high as possible. I have no idea if it's actually any faster or not, but it feels like it is. The sound of the pump and engine is making me feel that way. But there it is. My tower. It feels like so long since I've been here. It actually didn't take quite, that's the wrong button, quite as long to get here as I thought it was going to. I was trying to nose up and was so distracted getting ahead of myself, thinking about what I need to do, that I forgot how to fly. But I'll park my gyro on the roof. If I can actually get up that high, please. Park the gyro on the roof and then just grab all the most valuable stuff. I can come back and get the rest of the incidentals later on. Jeez, I'm good. Jeez, I'm good sometimes. That's an incredible landing for how I was flying 2 seconds before.
My senses have
Oh, you're joking. You're joking. I took the smoker out first and it just happened to spawn in the bloody base. You're gagging. Doesn't matter though, didn't get infected, so we're good. Got the apes, I've got the dew collector, I've got everything that goes with it as well. Leave the spikes, I'll go and get my farming stuff on to grab all my crops and then start picking through all of this. I've so much stuff. It's always a little weird when you're going through and disassembling all the things you worked so hard to get in the first place. Solar panels go in, the lanterns as well. I'll also take the SMG turrets with me, grab all of that, and take you. It's just sprinting around, tearing apart your own life. Repair it? Bloody pigeons, they're breaking all my shit. It's really inconvenient. It's kind of funny to me that because I'm trying to rush so much, the 5 seconds it takes to pull a switch off the wall is frustrating me so much. Feels like so long. Why is it 5 seconds to pull it off the wall? Surely 1 second. If that, 5 seconds per switch? This is precious time. I've really never noticed how long it does take to put these things up and put it back in your pocket again. I never thought I'd need a mod to turn that down. It's all my stuff. I own this stuff. It's in my land claim block, which I can pick it up and haul. It's make it 1 second per workbench. Why are you punishing me by trying to be efficient and keep all my possessions in order? That's something I didn't think about though. I've got so much stuff already smelted into these forges. Okay, that might change my tactic a little bit. You can hold to that. Where'd my other anvil go? I had an anvil. Why don't you have an anvil? Oh, it's just right there. I couldn't bloody see it. I might try and smelt all of this stuff away. In fact, you can hold on to the crucible, forged steel. Just a minute's head on you and then get all the rest of this stuff out of you. 16 minutes though. I'm gonna have to leave so much of this stuff behind. I can't go back with all of this waiting for me. Shit. It's just gonna have to be like that then, I guess. I mean, once you're done, actually I'll take the crucible out. I'll take that home with me. The bellows and the anvils are a bit unfortunate. Look at that, it's 60 minutes. That's a full day of crafting to get that out of there. That's just unacceptable. That's not viable. It's impossible for that to work for me. Pull up all the plants by the roots, take it all with me. 5 potatoes challenge is done. Nice. You are fully grown. I'll take all these farm plots with me as well. I am wearing, or rather I was wearing, my farmer outfit. I got the hat for that back at home again. There's a lot of good reason to move from here back to the wasteland. But it's a shame though, because this is such a good building for a base. There's just no way. There's no way in any world I'm going to get all this stuff back to where I need it to be. I'm going to have to make another sneaky trip at night time or something to get all of it back again. Have a quick little bath to get all of the stench off me. Recon can come with me, coffee can come with me. All of this stuff's going to get left behind as well. Learning elixirs can come with me. I'm trying to think about the horde that I'm going to have to fight in 2 days. I'm trying to make sure I bring that with whatever I need for that with me right now. The rest of you guys can wait behind. Got a bunch of medical supplies. Give me the cask, give me the steroids, give me the honey, give me the vitamins as well. Full stacks only though. Not even the health bar. It's only one. I can buy more when I get back there. It's not worth the space. It's about as good as I can do it, I think. Gonna have to come back and get so much more stuff again, but so be it. I've got my Horde Knight stuff, got my ammo. I'm not leaving any AP-44. There's a couple of AP 9mm here, but the main ammo that I use, I'm bringing with me, including the 1,000 rounds of AP-44. So that's a good shout. You're still cruising away. You're doing good things. I can now take the Crucible with me instead of something in here. Corn seeds, maybe? Mushy spores. You can stay behind. The Crucible's way more important. All right, come on, DD. Say goodbye to the base. We'll be back here in a day or so, I guess, once the forges are done doing their thing. It's sad. It's a sad day. I loved this place. It's gonna be such a long way to get back as well. I don't have a good angle to take off on. That'll do. That'll do. Just take off towards the sky. That totally counts. Totally counts as a takeoff. All right. I'll be back. I'll be back at some point to get the rest, but that's all I can carry. DD's full. The gyro's full. My pockets are full. It's everything. This is where I need like a Lightspeed drive or something. Just like take all the mods, out of the gyro and put 4 superchargers in and just book it. Book it across the planet at the speed of Tom Cruise in the second Top Gun movie that made no sense at the start of it. But just turn yourself into a meteor. Scream across the sky, leaving trails of bits of your gyrocopter. You might land with 1% health, but you'll land there in half an hour. Which actually reminds me, back in my day, back in the day before the new vehicle system, when we had just the mini bike was the only vehicle you could get, and you could get different quality engines to put into the mini bikes. If you put like, you know, a level 50 engine in the mini bike, it would crawl along like a booger rolling down a hill, barely go anywhere. But if you put like a tier 600 engine in the mini bike, that thing would move faster than the world could generate the terrain, and you'd like drive off the edge of the world into the abyss down below to go say g'day to Hades, like you're playing Age of Mythology. So like, I miss being able to turn your mini bike into a jet engine. That was sick. Oh, go on then. Go on then. I was gonna say, it's like dropping in my props, mate. You've put it just behind me. So just behind me, it's a bloody kilometre behind me. Out near Trainee Joel, though. It's a little bit tempting and inside the wasteland, which I appreciate. I thought you might have stuck that back in the pine forest just to take the piss. We're almost home. I'm not turning back now. Even if I wanted to, I don't have the space. Unless I gotta strap it to my tail rotor. I've got nothing. No way to bring it home. I always find myself looking for, oh, there's the Savage Country just there. In fact, not before I do anything, flying over it, mark you, because that's where I'm going to want to go after I'm done dropping all this shit off. I want to find that better insulation stuff, really clap that out. But I always find myself looking towards the bigger buildings. That's usually where I live, but for this time, I don't live there anymore. I live on a little 4-story job. I'm, just like usual, I'm not the biggest boy in the land. I should be used to that. Storm's just cracked on just as I've landed too, so it's actually kind of fortunate timing. In that case then, give me all of you. Give me the Crucible back so I can chuck that into the forge and have you working away. Are you done now actually? I had to smelt out, yeah you are. I had to smelt out all that stuff, so pick you up and move you into the workbench room. I've got time. I've got time. I can make it. I can make it to the Savage Country and get inside before the storm really kicks on. Got the forge up and working with lots of things in there to smelt away. Not really worried about the scream install. Chuck in a full, like, 35 minutes worth of fuel. You're good. Just pick a box and shove the rest of you back in. Oh, you're full. Oh, damn it. I've got so much more to go. All my everyday carry gubbins is in that box. My shotguns and things. I'll have to grab that before I go. The storm's kicked on, so I need to do this nice and quick. Got the rest of you. DD's still full. With the rest of this stuff away. That's only like half of my possessions as well. I'm a material boy. One thing I do definitely need to do though, thank you DD, is chuck in my bed. That's, oh, can I put it in the middle? No, it's got to be lopsided either way I go. It's got to be outside then. Right there. Nice purple bed. Put you in, so I've got the view out the window in front of me. Love your work, DD. The rest of all of this can just go anywhere for now. I'll sort all that later on. Okay, let's get our ammo, get our gubs, and get going. I've got raiding to do. The only thing I need to do before I go, so don't forget again, is grab my breaching rounds, make sure my shotgun is loaded up with those. My UI's broken again. There was a command to fix that. I forgot what it is, but I'm not going to bother about it right now. All right, DD, everything should be good. You're loaded. Machete's ready and sharp. Okay, come on, Deeds. You go find some clothing. Just flying straight into the mist. I'm gonna have to find somewhere to land when I get there. There's the sign. Don't land in the ditch. Try and put it right at the front door if you can. Mind the street lamp. Oh, he's done that exceptionally well. Exceptionally bloody well. You've brought me loot. It is a storm, so the loot drop should be much, much higher. And I am in a pretty decent, like, high level POI. So if I do get loot drops, they'll be even more valuable than usual. Like you. What'd you bring me? Couple of AP rounds for the shotgun, so not great, but I mean, that's all right. We're good though. We're good. Just get inside. Get out of the storm. That counts as me being sheltered, but it's going to get rowdy very quickly. So instead of waiting, I saw the orange glow. There is an infernal. Instead of waiting for that to come to me, I just murdered the piece of the building as per usual. Get outside. Get outside and get a little bit of distance. Come on, 44s. I've backed you in every time from your shot to clean between your legs. Got me little bits. Don't shoot the helicopter. Need you down. And dead. Oh, I shot the helicopter. I just said it. I just said it and got distracted again. It's like I lack object permanence, but only when it can be really, really bad for me. Everyone's dead. Everyone's good. Chuck in a first aid bando. I really should have brought some vitamins, but I forgot about that. I was too busy trying to rush out the door. Chuck on the shopping trolley. Read both of you. Read you as well, because we want a couple of extra bits of steel. I'm going to leave that noodle there to try and lure in any other zombies, to try and lure them to that instead of me. The door's now broken. That should hopefully mean the major front room of this place is now nice and empty. Looks like it would be, except for you. You've landed in the splits. Almost feel kind of bad for you for that one. You're a rad. Don't bother fucking around with the machete then. Any vitos? Any vitos? No. First couple of clothing drops have actually been pretty good and on the money. I got a tier 3 thermocore TD cover, but I'm rocking tier 5s. And a beanie that's worse than my current, but at least it is giving me insulation stuff. Check you too. For some tier 5 nerd boots. I can hear someone outside. Someone's gobbling the noodle. Someone's gobbling the snake. Can you please just get out of the way? Thank you. So I can sneak on outside. It was just you. And you're just a regular with nothing in your pockets. Come on, Storm Drops. Where are ya? Maybe I should be trying to push through the rest of the POI before the storm runs up. Because yeah, the extra storm drops applies to like all zombies, doesn't it? Like even POI ones, not just the ones that spawn out in the world. Ooh, tier 5 socks. That's a massive improvement. Does that mean I'm now doing my actual menu, please? Tier 5s across the board except for my beanie. So I'll find a tier 5 beanie or better. Can you even get better? Can you even find tier 6 stuff? I'm not sure that you can. I think it might only be tier 5 as the max. So I'm basically as insulated as I'm ever going to be. Get you dropped. I'm going to open our doors and get out of here a little bit faster without me having to really put myself into a bad position. Can you die, please? I was basically giving you a cuddle and I still couldn't hit the mark. Heard something drop down. You've gozzed and you've dropped and you're dead. Oh, infernal. Another infernal. Focus on you. Oh, there's a spider too. Back to the SMG. Put a couple rounds into that one. You too. Didn't get you down though. Focus on the charge as well. All of you properly dead. Is the infernal dead? I'm not actually sure. Drops, and dropped. It is too. But no loot drops out of you. Damn it. There's no more zombies in the back room. We'll check up on the roof, but that might well be all she wrote. Why am I only just came out here. Why am I getting hurt immediately? Oh, because was the roof not sealed? I was exposed to the storm while I was still inside. I didn't realize. Yeah, okay. That was silly by me, but it's all right. We learned our lesson for at least the next 5 minutes before I'll very promptly and very thoroughly forget. I did just find tier 6 patchwork glove liners. So you can find tier 6s, but maybe specifically just for the insulation stuff, not like regular weapons and stuff. So they're still on the cards, so I can improve my lot just that little bit more. Are you searchable? I don't think you are. I've done the whole corner. The storm is now dissipated. I mean, it didn't reward me. I didn't get what I wanted out of it, but I still think it was the right call, trying to take advantage of the extra loot. I'm pretty much full of stuff again. In fact, I'm absolutely full of stuff again. I've got a good amount of installation stuff, but, oh, good day, buddy. But nothing that's actually like a big improvement from what I have now. So I'm really just looking for a tier 5. I've got another tier 4 thermocore beanie, but no tier 5s. We'll quickly run all this out to the gyrocopter then. There's a couple more pieces left. What is that? Oh, it's a... I was like, it's too tall to be a direwolf, but it looks like a direwolf. That really confused me for a second. I think that's the last clothing like shelf that I need to loot. So there's anything else around here. Maybe a couple... Oh. Maybe a couple things in the change rooms. I was so focused on trying to find my thermal stuff that I forgot about the actual loot at the end of the POI. Just a bloody pot boiling over, aren't you, Woodle? You're struggling. You're struggling in so many bloody ways. I'll grab you. I'll check the change rooms in case for anything, anything particularly good. Undead damage resist 8% instead of sneak effectiveness. I do like armor for armor's sake, but I don't think that's better than my sneaky. So what have I got? I've got a couple of Savage Country boxes. In fact, a few of them, more than I was actually expecting there to be. There's like 4 of them. Check you first. I should wear the shopping trolley all the time for armor crafting. What level? I can make level 2 armors now. Level 2 armors. I don't want to make a full farmer kit when I get back home again. Do all of my seeding stuff as good as possible. A tier 1 compy crossbow. I've just fallen in love again with the compy bow. And yeah, because of that perk in the masteries, the agility mastery, the fully drawn bow shots bypass enemy armor, plus an extra 25% damage, I think that does put the bow on a higher tier for me than the crossbow would be. Crossbow's great because you get like the scope and things like that, and that's all bloody wonderful. But the extra damage, assuming you can hit the shot, which sometimes I can, the extra damage is hard to pass up. Quickly break into the last chest. The door's open, and the shotgun is loud. Quick 3 into you. Pop you open for another schematic, a rogue hood for extra loot bonus, some lockpicks. Nah, I don't need any of that. That's it. That's all the loot. We're done. It's only 6 o'clock. That was a lightning fast raid. That was so good and so quick, actually. I've probably still got time to do another one if I can find a gap to squeeze the gyro through. That looks gappable to me. Gap there, though. Mind the rest of the street lights. Up and away. Beautiful. All right, well, yeah, we've got a nice evening to ourselves. Where else can we go? That's where the Poppin' Pills was. 3 feet away from my house. And I flew around the entire city to find it. You know what? If I've got time for it, I'm going to go see Trader Joel. There's nothing really to sell to him just yet, but it is Trader Restock Day today. And given he's the further one away, I can get the airdrop, which would be great. I could also see what he has on offer, if it's worth flying back there tomorrow with all my sellables to sell and buy whatever. And I can get that buried treasure quest all in one, another Poppin' Pills, and then crack on back. Another Cracker Book. Have I done that one? Yeah, I have. It's off the map. I can get rid of you too. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. No need to torpedo into the ground. I'm not spotting an awful lot in the way of good landing zones out the back of Jolie's. So I might just have to just crack it down and hope I can find some sort of runway to take off again. There's a big bear over there. Probably a chair as well. This will do good enough for me. You sit right there. There's a mutated... As long as there's no direwolves around, I think I'm going to be A-okay. Grab you nice and quick for open you, and read you. Some more Forge Ahead books, club crafting, and spears. It's absolutely nothing of value, as always. Doesn't matter though. As long as I get to see a jolly boy, it's still a win for me. I'll quickly check his vendos, actually. I left my health bars behind, but if he has some more, I've only got 900 bucks on me. If he has some more, I'll buy them. I'll buy all of you as well. Oh, I didn't buy them. Oh, you? Yeah, there you go. $33 dues remaining, and actually, ooh, is it worth it? 2,000 XP. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. He's not going to give me any extra rewards for it. G'day, Jolie.
Are you shopping for yourself or looking for a gift?
If I ever see Jen again, I'll need a gift, but for now, it's just for me. Gonna buy her a bowling ball with Woodle written on it. What have you got? What can you offer me? Other than some tier 4 solar cells, he's got nothing at all that's tickling my fancy. Nah, you're not turning me into an Elmo there.
I would love to set you up on a payment plan, but the Duke wants his payment on time. and I like my legs unbroken. If you know what I mean.
I do, mate. I do. I also prefer my legs unbroken, but unfortunately for me, it's a rare pleasure. Fucking you. Do you want a payment plan, Wordle? Yes, please. I have 3 cents to my name. Why can't I have no kids and 3 money? They've got time. It's not even 8 o'clock yet. Is that, oh my goodness, it's right. It's on the little doodle of wasteland. If I get real lucky with that, it might actually be just on the right side of the boundary. When I first saw it, I thought it was burned biome for sure. It's on that little pocket of greeny goo. Why? Why do you do this, Josh? Stop opening the map. It's not necessary. Fly with your bloody pills, you cockhead. Oh my God. Why am I like this? So the boundary, more or less, my heart's absolutely pounding now. The boundary is more or less the path, like just there. Most of the circle is on the right side of that. So if I get lucky with it, it's not even stone on top either. Just dig down. Dig down quick before the bears and the direwolves come. Oh, I heard you. I heard you. I knew you were out there somewhere. Pop, you see the bow's so good. I've got 1 circle pop already. I just need another one to see where it's, there we go, where it's pushing me. Get up. So it started like out there. It is going towards the burn biome. It bloody is too. It's kind of going out that way. 8:30. Oh, okay. 8:30. I can't use the shotgun on you. I'm standing in the burn forest though. This is what I mean. So I need to find where it's going to let me be in the wasteland, but just reach and grab the buried treasure. Pretty please? Come on. I'm so in the wasteland. What are you talking about? How's this? How's this for a stitch up? So this block right here is still the wasteland. Oh, okay. About what? About who? My stealth bar is still green, so no one's detected me. You're just saying shit to get a reaction out of me, get a rise out of me, DD? You silly sausage. So right here is the wasteland. Walk 1 block further, it's the burnt forest. Walk 1 block further again, or 2 blocks further, and I can reach the buried treasure. Can't have nice things. This is why we can't have nice things. Because of you, Nicole. I don't think it's the way that it works, but I've opened up the box. I'm going to stand in the wasteland and try and run and tap it before the game registers I'm in the burn forest. I don't think it's a thing. We're going to try anyway. I think I did that pretty well, actually. Don't know if it worked, but no money out of you. Just 800 bucks in old cash, a bunch of ammo and things. Nah, I was hoping for better. If you were 2 blocks to the left, it would have been great. Come to think of it, when I cleared out the basement of my Crackerbook base last night, did I get the weapons bag that's in the elevator shaft? I don't think that I did. In fairness, I was very flustered. That was a ridiculous fight. That POI now that they've updated it and changed it, it's cooked. I feel like they were annoyed that people weren't taking it as seriously as they wanted this to. Like the tier 5 POI, it's supposed to be as hard as like a Dishong Tower or Higashi or a factory or whatever. But it's always been kind of like the easiest of the tier 5s. It's like a tier 4.5 basically. So I feel like they took that as like a personal insult. They got like Jordaned. Like they took that personally and they turned it into like a proper tier 5. Or that one room itself is almost a tier 5. Tiny, claustrophobic, gotta move, gotta try and stay out of trouble with 1,000 very colorful zombies coming for you. Death trap. I'm going to try and swing this around and land on a slightly better angle so my takeoff isn't compromised. There's only one direction that I can't take off from that helipad, and that's going to the west. So try and face myself going north. That's not my best, but it'll do. Nice, nice, nice. Take all of that, DD. Do you have any space in you, love? I hope you do. Yeah, you do. You can hold on to all of that for me so I can clear out the rest of that. Oh, so much loot again. So much. It's gonna bloody take me 15 years to organize all this stuff and get my life back in some sort of order again. I've got 3 boxes. 3 boxes full of gubbins that I have to sort through. 4 even. There you go. You can have that one too. 3.5. Sick. Love that for me. The first thing though is I want to get my workstations back out again. The extra workbench. I don't need the rest of you for now. I'd love to, if I want to do that tonight, fly all the way back home again and get the rest of my gubbins from back in the old base. Grab you, chuck you just in next to that one. Another chem station I've got. I didn't realize I had another chem station. I guess I may as well put you down. I'll put you there, I guess. So I've got 2 chem stations, 2 forges soon to be. There's no good spot for you either. I'm running out of room for everything. You know what though? Nice little spot. Get rid of the grill there. And the grill there might even make a 3rd cement mixer to make this look even better again. And to slide you just underneath the floor. Just like that. A nice little cove for all of my concrete making. I want to put in this corner here, I think might be a good spot for my campfire. Although I feel like I had a campfire somewhere already. What have I done with it? I could have sworn I had a campfire. Yeah, I do. I moved you into here. If the campfire's not going there then, I'm going to move the cement mixers out to you and out to you. And I'll just copy, shape, and rotation. I'll have to upgrade you when I come back again. This should be pretty okay, I think. I can keep an eye on my production out the windows of my office, even though it's bloody hazy as shit. Got a nice little well-lit bedroom. It's all pretty hunky-dory, I think. What I'm gonna have to do though, I'm gonna have to run like my solar panels, my generators, get my farm up and going as well. In fact, where was the farm stuff? I did bring most of it back home with me, so I'm gonna bring in you. That's all the stuff I just got from the last raid. Farmer boots. Go into there with the farmer hats. Oh no, because I only had a tier 1, whatever the other thing was. Like the boots, I think it was for the farmer. A tier 1 farmer thing that I scrapped so I can make a better one. But now I've forgotten what it was. Not sure. Gonna have to figure it out another time. You are definitely gonna have to get, though, your bone knife. Cheeky tier 6. Better for harvesting. Got my supercorn seeds. I'll have to go through and organize all of this. And actually, I'm going to fly back and get the rest of the stuff out of my desert base as well and bring it all back here. So I have everything here ready to go first thing in the morning. So then tomorrow morning, I can start thinking about my next horde. It's day 42 is the next Bloodborne horde. So I've got 2 days to organize it. I want to have my base inside this POI. It's a tier 5 POI in the wasteland. So it's a tier 7 basically. So the loot that I get should be so much better than what it would be really anywhere else. If I want that better sniper rifle, if I want better tools, if I want better anything, that's the way that I should be doing it. So we're building a horde base from scratch. What could possibly go wrong? We'll have to build that horde base in another episode because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the pages of Patreon who made this episode possible. If you liked it, make sure you hit the like button down below and subscribe to this channel. Follow me on whatever. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.